Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we are following today. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services holding a press conference the day after discovering the state's very first known case of the Omicron variant, a mild case in a Kent County resident. Michigan is also currently experiencing its highest COVID-19 hospitalization rates since the pandemic began, with many hospitals at or over capacity. The state continues to urge vaccinations as more families start their celebrations and travel for the holiday season. Well, Saginaw Police urging parents to talk to your children about making threats towards schools. This is in the wake of the tragic shooting at Oxford High School where 4 students died and more were injured. Police say, as expected, following an event such as Oxford, school staff is exercising hypervigilance regarding potential threats, and they're taking all threats seriously. The Saginaw County Prosecutor's Office says it has always taken a zero-tolerance approach regarding any threats related to schools, staff, and students. A fake threat towards a school can be punishable by up to 20 years in prison. And Genesee County's Deputy Chief Assistant Prosecutor tells TV5 as of yesterday afternoon, there have been 17 separate incidents involving school threats at 8 schools across the county being investigated. Of those 17, 13 students have been charged with false report or terrorism, and some are also facing additional charges. All right, here's Matthew now with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Blake. Good Friday afternoon, mid-Michigan. We are still quiet during the daytime hours for our Friday here. The rest of the day, it's this evening into the overnight once we do have a storm system moving through with some rain on the way. Now, that rain is starting to look like it could be here as early as 7 o'clock with some of the more recent data that we've had coming in. But regardless, when we do have that initial onset of rain, there will be a mixing potential near the Houghton Lake area and along our northern row of counties. Widespread rain takes us through the overnight hours for tonight. Even a few rumbles of thunder are possible as well. Then a brief window of dry weather during the mid-morning hours on our Saturday. Eventually, scattered showers pick back up. The cold front moves through, and that actually will transition over into snow showers for our Saturday evening. Rainfall totals are going to be quite impressive with this system as well. Half of an inch at the lower end over into the thumb and our southeastern locations as you head west and north. Those rainfall totals will be reaching and even exceeding 1 inch in some locations, especially where showers are the most persistent. Wind gusts also starting to pick up tonight. By Saturday afternoon, we'll have wind gusts between around 45 to 50, even 60 miles per hour as that storm system moves right overhead. A very strong system with a lot of momentum and a lot of strong winds with that. Some power outages are going to be possible, also some downed trees. And if you have any loose objects outdoors around your house, you might want to make sure you have those secured or put away. Because of the strong wind potential, the National Weather Service does have a high wind watch that will be going into effect Saturday morning and staying in effect until Saturday evening. If any winds do happen to be strong enough and reach the warning threshold, that would then be upgraded to a warning. For your Friday afternoon, though, we'll have a high of 42 degrees with a light and variable wind, an early low of 42 tonight. Temperatures rising through the overnight hours into the lower 50s by sunrise on Saturday. And with that cold front, temperatures falling through the rest of the day on Saturday, but nice and quiet weather Sunday through Tuesday. A little more sunshine there, tracking more chances for showers Wednesday and Thursday, and even a possible run at 60 by Thursday next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.